What are we doing?
Hot in the streets, NFTs. You heard
What
about
the
this? You
fuck
seen
is
this? You read?
this?
Have
Why
you
would
heard
you
of it?
say that and then start the show like that? We don't know what you're talking about.
Do you guys? So it's kind of like baseball cards, but for videos
Oh, I know.
on
Yeah,
the
I know what you're
internet.
talking about. I know what you're talking about now.
So people are selling these. It's essentially like a GIF or a video, and you buy it in packs, I believe. Kind of like you buy baseball cards. But like it's you can copy, like you could just save the video and then you have it. But people are selling these like tens of thousands of dollars for like one video.
I don't understand. I don't understand what the market is for this.
I think it's money laundering for drugs. Like,
Is that a real is that the real connection to shit? Because they could.
Well,
I mean, because
so-
people are idiots.
I subscribe. I'm not a big conspiracy theory guy, but I think I do subscribe to the one where like really expensive art selling is money laundering for drugs. Because like people will just buy a painting that's like a 3-year-old tried to be Jackson Pollock for $67 million, and I don't think that's real. I don't think it's real. I don't think the NFTs are real. I think it's a lot of drug money. It's all
So it's just a
scam.
GIF. What I don't understand is like that transaction that happens. Like, how do you pass along that information? Like, it goes through public domain through that transaction, and like
Something
people
about
might
like
have
it's
it.
encrypted so you can prove that you're the one that actually owns it. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, this is stupid and it's not real, and you're just paying to own a video. But then that the light bulb turned on in my head that also baseball cards are fucking stupid too. Cause like you're just paying tens of thousands of dollars to own a piece of paper that like other people also have.
Yeah,
And
but they
it's
have
just
autographs.
It's a collectible. They're not even worth money unless they're in mint condition and they're rare, Nick.
But like when you think about it, it's the same. It's just the online version of that, and I think the online version is bullshit. So I think that the paper version is also bullshit now.
What is your hobby, Nick? What
What
hobbies
do you
like?
do besides beat women in kickboxing classes? What do you do?
You learn about that in the episode, people.
Shout out
to
to
the,
the podcast. Yeah,
That's
little
a
teaser
sneak
there.
preview.
Yeah, a little preview.
Spoiler.
Nick beats women. So
Well,
guys,
I don't
but
want. Let's not say that. But
Well,
you can
he doesn't
get a
think
little-
they should use weights.
I-
He does think that.
so back to NFTs.
good pivot. Good pivot.
My hobby is watching sports. I like watching a good sport. I cut the grass on Saturdays.
I feel like you're a
is
basement.
nice.
You're a trained basement guy.
Conductor.
got their
Don't you
toy
ever?
trains.
Don't you ever say that to me? Don't
Yeah,
you
yeah, I
call
think
me a
you-
train guy?
Yeah, yeah. You're like
Take
Bobby
offense to that.
Bacala.
You look like a guy who likes to run a train.
Nice.
Good old-
One
Couple
first
dudes in there.
instinct, first
Good old
impressions
train.
of you,
Choo choo.
a conductor.
All aboard. But yeah, so I think it made me realize how ridiculous the idea of baseball cards is when you think about it.
I just don't. I don't agree with that. I mean, people like them.
It's the
There's
same
still
thing.
like forums for people to go, and it's a hobby thing. The difference is like I don't understand. Like I can understand physical items. I just can't understand the value of something that could be easily accessible if somebody had the right hacking equipment. Like I don't think anything's
think
unhackable.
You could just save the
You can't-
video.
You can't print a Topps baseball card.
Well, what happens when he sells the guy to the guy and he saves the video too? And he's like, I'm going to keep the video. I got an extra one. And then he keeps selling his video. He's like, I got a video. I'm the only one that has it. He keeps sending the same JPEGs around. He's like, motherfucker, this JPEG has been around. It's not even that secret anymore. But he's still telling them like, hey, I got the, like, that's where I get confused. Like, what could he do that?
It's
Are
not-
you him? Do you own one?
I'm not him.
Can we buy one?
Okay.
Let's buy one. We'll
Are
get
you
one
deal-
for.
Can I buy one from you?
Yeah, I'll sell you one real cheap.
Okay.
You give
cool.
me one of NFT, I give you 12,000 of dollar.
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna send you. I'm just
It's a
gonna send
scam.
them to you.
He's gonna just copy and
NFTs
paste
are
a
made up.
YouTube link.
Baseball cards are made up. Money is made up. Everything's made up.
Well, yeah, that's our official stance on everything.
Everything's
Oh
made up.
God, what, are you one of them sovereign
the
citizens,
tagline.
Nick?
Yeah, your laws, they don't apply to me. I'm a sovereign state. My house is my rule. We are in an HOA, right? So I got their rules.
Yeah,
But
you're not conducting commerce in that house, so don't bother me. I got
leave me
you.
alone. Yeah. Maritime law and things of that nature. I'm so far from the ocean, but maritime law.
Bird
Fine.
law too. You
Yeah.
We
run
go
under
tit for
every
tat on
law.
bird law.
You're
Yeah.
under every law except the one that we're under in this country. That's what it is.
Correct.
Mhm.
Deal. Yeah,
That's my
I'm not buying NFT, so I'm
but
on that.
it's not for you.
Fuck you. What are you
Broke
saying? I'm
boy.
poor? Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck you. I'm yo. No, that's bullshit.
Well, that's
Where's
the
your
thing.
NFT then, Mr. Big fucking shot over here? Your drum set? Where your
Well,
NFT at?
That's the thing. If you say you don't want one, I could just call you poor and shame you for not having one, and
Yeah,
now you
shit,
want
now
one.
I need to get one.
Yeah, we gotta
See?
get some. We'll
Yep.
pool our money together. Get a
Honey,
GIF.
I need to loan $10,000. They're calling me poor over here.
We're going down to the bank. Get your shoes.
put my life savings into NFTs and Dogecoin, just because people were shaming me because I'm calling me poor. It's a good model. You just shame people into buying your thing. Like, oh, you think it's dumb? Yeah, a poor person would say that.
That's exactly.
Smells like broken here.
But what's the famous? Is there like already like an infamous card right now? Like,
It's
well, I
weird
don't-
because like you don't like there's NFTs of like sports moments, but there's also NFTs of like art stuff. Like there's an NFT artist and sold one for like millions of dollars. And it's a scam, I think. I don't get it.
understand.
Okay, there's one that's I looked up the article because I didn't know what he was talking about. Is a video clip of LeBron James slam dunk that just went over $200,000.
Why? You can watch
a-
that on
A decade
YouTube.
old Nyan
Yeah,
Gat
but you don't own it.
GIF went for over $600,000.
What
I don't
is
know if this is gonna
this?
show up. On the
So wait,
thing.
if I
This-
can watch it on there, then why is it worth so
Oh.
much?
Because
Can
you
I
don't
watch
own
it?
it.
Who
$600,000.
cares? I don't understand.
Who
So
cares?
is it property that he can sell to YouTube or something like that? I don't get the value of why this costs so much. I just don't get it.
You want me to make this even more confusing?
Yeah. Please.
Kings of Leon released an album as an NFT.
Yeah, of course, because they don't want nobody to listen to their music. That makes
Yeah.
so much sense.
Yeah, that's
It's so
fair.
bad now. What's the point of making an actual album? Nobody's gonna buy it. Let's
It
just
could
make
be
it something.
art. It could be a video of basketball. It could be a Kings of Leon album.
Yeah, that should ruin
All things I
NFT's
don't
value.
understand.
What is it? What I don't know, but it's a scam.
Kings of Leon went up to NFT and they were like, no, don't do this. We prefer you not to do this.
Excuse me, Mr. NFT. Could we make this album one of you? And they're like, I'd rather you didn't.
Is Kings of Leon's album more exclusive than the one Wu-Tang album that fucking Shkreli owns?
Well, I think there's multiple, but like I think you can
pay
own the rights
$10,000.
to the music. Like I think if you buy it,
you're paying $10,000 for a Kings of Leon album. I love them. Okay, I'll pay anything for their music. They're all brothers. Remember?
the system's broken. We got like, okay, now there's 50 different streaming subscriptions that you need to buy instead of having cable. You got to pay $10,000 for a Kings of Leon album. Like shit is bananas. Like we keep making things worse. And then there's a boat in the Suez Canal. Like things are getting worse, but it's all made up. So it's fine.
That's out the
Yep.
boat, motherfucker. Remember that. I mean, that guy, hands clean of everything. Okay,
What do you
don't
want me to
fucking.
do? Hey,
if
what do
you
you want me to do?
fucking-
The boat just turned.
If you bring up if you to say it's his fault again, I'm gonna get furious. Okay, it's the boat's fault.
It was windy.
Oh, I
It's a
didn't even
big
think
boat.
about this part. What if his wife was in the cabin with him while he was driving?
Distractions.
Could you imagine? I told you not to turn that way, Tony. I told you. We're gonna get stuck.
Listen, I was gonna
If you
drive
didn't
straight.
forget your fucking keys on the table, I wouldn't have had to try to turn this fucking boat around the canal.
Listen, I tried to drive straight down this canal. The old ball and chain thing's different though. Okay.
She left the oven on. We had to turn around and go home.
She
We got
kept
stuck.
nagging me. I'm like, I'm just gonna jerk the wheel. I'll kill us both. It's fine. I can't take this anymore. Now you can't get toilet paper because of that.
If they
Fucking-
sold an NFT of the moment of that guy crashing the boat into the canal,
would buy
I'd
it.
buy it.
That's
I would
the
buy
only
it.
one I would ever buy.
That's probably that makes sense. I'd
That
love
would be
to
the
see
most expensive NFT because everyone would want it.
I'd want it. I'm already putting a bid 10 million. I'll figure out the funding for that later, but
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
put it
work.
out there.
That's tomorrow's problem. All right. Well, I am no closer to figuring out what an NFT is, but I appreciate the
feedback from it. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
If I don't know who buys these things. Is it like that Gary V guy? You think he's got a couple of those? Probably.
Yeah, he's just yelling at you to be patient and work hard and buy NFTs.
I got all the NFTs. They're sick. Like, you should all buy them. And then all these people are like, oh God, I need to buy it.
All right, that's it. I still don't know. I don't know what it is, but I want them.
Next week you'll see me with my NFT. I'll bring it. Does it come in like a
Put it
little
on the
cube?
wall.
Does it come with its own like tablet? Like, here is your NFT. I need something physical. I'm an old man. I need
It's just a
physical
link
stuff.
they send you. They
You don't
email the
get
link
it.
to look at the
It's
video.
done. It's over. We're not trying anymore. We tried.
My only
We don't
investment
know.
was land. Land. That's all I know.
Land and oil. All right. We'll see you.